that authenticity. They couldn't take him down. Never. The imperialism. And people screamed, what does Fidel have? What does he have that imperialism couldn't take him down? He decided everything in his life. Wonderful. Extraterrestrial beings. And he also met another extraterrestrial being and identified him very soon, since he met them that night of December 13 of 1994 in the stairs of the airport, Jose Marti. And from the first hug, they were joined. That's where the new Latin American era was founded, the one that we're currently living. December 13th of 1994. It's been 30 years, Piñata. 30 years. 9 months. And 6 days. With an hour. That's where a new era was founded. The era is birthing a heart, and it's continuing to birth that heart with a lot of strength. And the responsibility that we have is bigger than the one that they had. No one here believes that we have any less responsibility than Fidel Chávez, Bolívar Martí, because it's one path. If the best writer in the history of humanity, let's say Cervantes and Garcia Marquez, to write a historical bestseller, I think they would not compare to the lives of our revolution and of our people and of our leaders. If you sum Bolívar Martí in one bestseller of 200 chapters for Netflix, and then you add another 200 chapters of Fidel Chávez, well, it would be a hit, the hit of the century. But it's not the invention of a writer, it's an invention of history. So the history that we have is very big, and it's what supremacists haven't been able to understand. And I tell them, let them not understand. It's better if they don't understand. It's better if they keep underestimating us. While they keep underestimating us, we will continue moving forward, resisting, fighting, helping each other, getting together as brothers, because if there's been in any moment in the revolutionary policies of Latin America, you can say that there's brother people is the people of Cuba and of Venezuela, the countries of Cuba and Venezuela, and the parties of Cuba and Venezuela, completely. So the responsibility of us today is to, it's bigger than those of the founders. So we have to get together, join our people, our working class, join our farmers, join the experiences of the CDRs, of the communes, of the communities, join the formational experiences of the party, of the youth, and beyond. I know it very well. I know it. And this one who's here also knows it, Eduardo Piñate. We have to join the capacity of defending the truths of our country in the world in a joint way. We can do a lot more, Tania, Emilio, a lot more to denounce the great violations of international law, of humanitarian international law that are being committed against the people of Cuba, against the people of Venezuela, against the people of Nicaragua, against the people of the Alba. We can always do a lot more, and we're always obligated to do a lot more. What we have to turn on is our inventive, our collective intelligence, our initiative permanent. We should never lose our initiative. And I'm certain, more than certain, that joining our experiences, our capacities, our efforts, we are going to go to a superior level and take the original project of the great Bolívar, of the apostle, and of the giants to a higher level. Fidel and Chávez. The project, the original project that we vindicated as a big flag, as an invincible one, of the people of Latin America and the Caribbean. We are facing mobsters that are very immoral. We know that they are trying to throw their mud and their dirt on our people, on our process, and on ourselves. That's their immorality, and we here have our moral strength with our truth, with our ethics, and with our love. We're not moved by hate. We are moved by love, but a love of warriors. We are warriors of love and warriors of the big homeland, fierce warriors of the homeland. Let them not be mistaken, the immoral mafias and very corrupt that are attacking us from the north. We are fierce warriors of love and of peace, because in the end we always say the peace is our triumph, as the libertarian said. The peace is always and has always been and will be ours, said in his concept of the necessary war. We're accepting documents and books that you can send us, because Martí is very interesting. He was a very humane person, a poet. Picture a poet, a humane poet, that started discovering the monster from the insides and started seeing the dangers of us all ending being colonies of a new empire. As he saw, it was his last letter to his friend Manuel Mercado. He told him to stop with Cuba's freedom, of all of us falling in the hands of the North. And